This is a journey into...
Let's get ready to rumble!
We got a real nice, I don't fuck with you, you don't fuck with me attitude going on.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You're cool. Fuck you, I'm out.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
They look like psychos? Is that what they look like?
A fucking 10.
Okay, hard drinkers, let's drink hard, I'm fine.
I'm back. You can rally.
I don't give a fuck how crazy they are.
I'll be all right when we get to pass out.
Our special guest for tonight
Fresh off filming midget porn.
is Mrs. All Edgedly.
Man, not enough.
Vodka's a sneaky bitch.
One of my skills.
Bless her heart.
Thanks for the fucking vote of confidence, you fucking assholes. On my suicide note, I'll be like, thanks, fucking 6 and 60.
You're welcome. So apparently, Canada doesn't want you to bring handguns into their countries.
Welcome back, all loyal listeners and haters. And anyone that, like me, maybe just recently realized you're too old for Sunday Fun Day. There is an age limit on that.
Ouch.
It's Monday night, March 14th, 2016. I am Pimp Snaggles.
And I am the Irish car wreck.
And this is 6
and 60.
We're on the ones and zeros. I think you got it all put together. As DJ
Yeah.
She claimed it herself, but knee deep in a bottle of vodka already.
Knee deep, baby. Knee deep.
Fresh off filming midget porn, Viagra's back in the house.
What it do? He was knee deep in something.
And then,
that's named Steve, but
No, that'd be ankle deep.
looking a lot less hairy this evening is our buddy All Edgedly. What's up, buddy?
I know.
And our special guest for tonight is Mrs. All Edgedly.
Yes, indeed.
So this should be highly entertaining.
Happy birthday.
Bless her heart.
And it is her
happy
birthday.
birthday.
So
Happy
happy
fucking
Oh,
birthday,
man.
Mrs. All Edgedly.
Our
You
gift
will-
to
you
you
will-
is an hour of abuse now.
And possibly a hangover tomorrow. So, yeah, you're gonna get to know the lady that puts up with All Edgedly. So,
This
should be fun.
interesting.
and she's not a conspiracy nut. So you should see. You should see how fun that is around their house.
Take it you buy a lot of tinfoil at the grocery store when you go there.
Do you even conspiracy, bro?
That shit was so fun.
That was one of the greatest pictures I've ever seen. Man. That was awesome. Oh man,
It kind of reminds me of that show Better Call Saul.
Oh yeah,
His-
for sure. His
yeah.
dad, his
His
brother.
brother.
Yeah, jeez, that guy's weird.
Did you ground yourself before you came in the house?
Oh, I guess so weird. It's awesome.
Wait, what?
No, because on Better Call Saul, his brother has swears he's allergic to electricity. So everyone has to. You have to leave anything
Leave
electrical
all
in
your
the
electronics
mailbox
out in the
outside.
mailbox and ground yourself before you come
Yeah,
in.
Okay.
you can't. There can't be any
Fair
static
enough.
on you at all. It's
Fair enough.
crazy. Yeah.
We're not
pretty
quite
funny.
there yet.
I'm sure there's people out there, but
Yeah.
they're just saving that for later in life in the retirement years.
Hey, then it's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
You know,
And people's just like,
So
oh
that-
well, he is
there's that lovely train.
who
Love
he
that
is.
train.
No, his neighbors are going to say, his neighbors are going to say to their kids, never mind the guy in the tinfoil underwear.
Hey, Alzheimer's can't be all that bad. You get to meet new people every day.
For 10 minutes if it's bad enough. Oh man, so how about that week, huh?
Oh, it was quite the event.
I don't know
that's
what
for
you're
sure.
talking about.
I know you
It was
don't.
nice.
I don't remember any of it.
I mean, let's just start off with Thirsty Thursday,
Uh-huh.
which for whatever reason,
I don't know why.
Friday was a real painful hangover, and
Yeah.
did not
It
drink
was
that much
it was
on
weird
Thursday.
because I
don't
think
know.
I did one shot on Thursday, right? And you,
Yeah, I did two with a little guy.
Yeah.
The little monkey man.
But, yeah,
I
but
did
it was
two
only-
shots and I drank like
Ooh,
5
Viagra?
beers.
Yeah, his name's Viagra, dude.
No, not that guy.
not that monkey man.
You sons of bitches.
No, we drank a bunch of beer, but it was fucking pretty painful. On
Dude,
Friday,
I mean, I
agree.
was home by 11 o'clock.
Uh-huh.
So that's why when I
Yeah, I don't
texted
know.
you on Friday, I was like, dude, what the fuck? I felt like I got hit by a truck. You talk about nobody can survive Sunday Fun Day when you get older. Damn, I could barely survive Thursday night.
Right?
Jesus.
Yeah, I don't know. It was rough, man, but it was fun.
You're
It was a
like
good time.
30 fucking two. Shut up.
I know, I'm 33, but thank you.
Okay,
Thanks
whatever.
for gifting me a year.
You're welcome.
But even so, like, when you get in your 30s, and I'm sure it gets worse when you get into your 40s.
Very much so,
Pimp
yes.
will let us know
Very much
as
so,
it
yes.
progresses.
No, it's miserable.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's totally fine. I'm halfway through. We're good.
I don't know. I mean, any hangover, I guess you can't just roll into another day drink.
Yeah, you
you're
can.
gonna have to deal with those.
That's
So.
what I did. That was a bad idea. Whatever.
When you
Eat
wake
a
up
little.
drunk, that's the only thing you can do is just continue to drink.
Not when you have to go to work at 7 a.m.
Right.
You can't
You never
do
been to
that.
work drunk? You cannot tell me
Oh,
that.
I've been to
You've
work.
never-
I've been to work drunk, but I don't drink on my way to work. I can tell when I get there. I'm like, holy shit, I should
so
not be
wasted.
operating machinery.
So I probably shouldn't have drank on the way to work.
I work-
Pop
I-
some Vicodin.
I
you'll
worked
be
with a
all
guy
right.
like that. He used to down a beer on his way to work every morning, but I don't know, man.
Oh, no, man.
I can't do it.
I had an
I got
ex-girlfriend
buddies
like
that do
that.
that. I got buddies that do that. I just can't. I can never do it, man.
Yeah.
So
That'll probably be me when I get a job.
that's you
That
now.
is you. That is you.
Except I don't have a job.
Newsflash.
Yeah, I know. You just wake up and start drinking. So let's pretend you had a job.
I snuck a
It's the
lot of
same
booze
thing.
into work today in my
Right.
stomach.
Smuggle a 12-pack in here.
They'll never know. I'm so clever.
Oh man, vodka's a sneaky bitch.
Until
One
eventually
minute
one of
you're
your
laughing and dancing, next thing you're making out with a shoe.
until eventually one of your coworkers goes, Jesus Christ, man. Did you take a shower this morning?
Nope.
Yes, I
In
did.
vodka?
In vodka? Maybe.
So Friday night, I didn't go out Friday night. So I don't know what you guys did Friday night.
Yeah, we went down and saw Barely Staying Alive.
Oh, good.
Yeah, good times as always.
Most of them are still alive.
Well, they're trying. I actually think seriously, they're just on strings up there.
Right.
I think the owner of the bar is sitting in the back,
KT's just running,
just running them. Yeah,
puppeteering them.
exactly.
Oh God.
That was the old Colorado brewery all weekend.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's what happened Saturday. Was we got down here around 9, and then we went over to the brewery
Yep.
till about 10. I got to the T-bar, and you were hammered, dude.
Dude, I was so
hammered.
drunk. Yeah.
Glassed over, blacked out, dude.
I know.
Already at 10 o'clock.
I was definitely day drinking on Saturday.
Yeah,
so
you left shortly thereafter.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact.
Hey, give me credit for not just
I-
passing out at the
that's
bar
true.
again. 'Cause
That
I know
is
they
I'm
true.
gonna
hate that shit.
do. Everybody thinks I'm gonna do.
And pass out at the bar.
I got fairly close to passing out.
Yeah, you were really close, dude. Yeah, I was like, holy shit, man, you're fucked
Yeah.
up, dude.
That was fucking.
So I give you
wasted.
props for leaving before you just got out of control or fell asleep. So it's good. And then Sunday, that's when.
Oh boy. So I'm gonna tell you right now, I should have gone with my first instinct yesterday when you invited me to breakfast, and I said, "Nah, it's all right. I'm headed over to the shop right now to get my dog.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go to breakfast." I got here, and immediately walked over and had breakfast, and
Out of a can.
no,
Have
But,
a bottle.
but redheaded stepchild showed up
Yep.
to have, and he was already drunk, dude.
He was. I think he
There
was
was-
still drunk from the night before.
Yeah, there was no way that dude had sobered up at all.
Yeah,
you
no,
could
'cause
tell
we-
immediately that motherfucker was drunk.
We
dude.
partied pretty late in here Saturday night, but
Yeah.
we did. But
Well, yeah, I was asleep.
yeah, he was still hammered though. Yeah, guaranteed it.
Well,
breakfast.
me and Rhett got into an argument on Sunday.
Yes, we did.
All
That was
right.
interesting.
But so yeah, drank a Bloody Mary with him, and then we had shots at breakfast. Then we walked over to. As soon as we walk out of breakfast, at what is it, 11 o'clock in the morning, I think, when we had breakfast.
Roughly. Well, yeah.
We leave the T-bar, and he looks at me and he goes, "We're gonna have to walk to the liquor store, man. I can't drive." Shit. So
That's
this
why I
tells
ran into you.
This tells you exactly how the day's about to go right now.
Holy shit.
If you can't drive before lunch,
Yeah.
we're about to have a rough fucking day.
Yeah, no shit.
So we came down here and proceeded to get fucking wasted.
I figured
Annihilated.
because I was getting random texts from Redhead Stepchild and his wife.
Oh
and
yeah, she showed
Were
up
they
too.
about me? Were
No.
they about me?
No.
Oh, okay.
And then she started drinking.
Yeah.
And we
Yep.
ended up at your neighbor's house at some point.
Because redheaded stepchild says to me, he goes, "Oh, well, we were just over here drinking. We're having a good old time, so you showed up."
Awesome.
And I'm like, yeah, suck my dick.
He did puke out in the driveway, but
Awesome.
luckily my dog was out there running around, so he was just like, "Oh,
Oh,
I'm gonna go clean that up."
no.
And then the dog was stumbling after
And
that.
dude, yeah, his wife was like, "Oh, that's disgusting." I was like, "It's vomit. Who cares?"
Yeah, they eat
It's
their own
less
shit.
It's less dog food I got to feed him. It's awesome. Me and All Edgedly, we went golfing with
Yeah.
Miss Swan and Mustang.
How was that?
It was fun, dude. I was just happy to be golfing.
was a lot of fun.
Honestly,
Yep.
Absolutely. It
I mean,
would have been a great day for it if the wind wasn't blowing. But
Yeah, it was still. I mean,
Still a great day.
Ed shot great. I shot like shit. I didn't even care. I just wanted. We were just drinking, and so then we went to the T-bar to go get some food after that, and that led to more drinks and lots more drinks, and then we went to Miss Swan and Mustangs for a barbecue, so led to a lot more drinks,
I could still puke at any moment.
Yeah, I know.
Lot more
I don't know. I don't know what time I
So
left last night.
does Gigi seriously eat breakfast
No,
like
you
that every
left.
time you guys go to the T-bar?
Basically, yeah, we just
She
show
ate,
up.
she ate 2 bites of a burrito and then stuck it in a to-go box.
Yeah, basically, I've told her just order it in a to-go box.
Yeah, I
It's
don't even
just
know.
Easier.
Yeah.
It's less dishes.
You're lucky you shouldn't order 15 fucking wet pussies.
That's true.
That's true.
Yeah, she was luckily
was
she
my
was hurting.
Sunday a couple
Luckily,
of
she
them
was
ago.
hurting enough that she didn't want to drink at breakfast, which was good, man.
So
we
what did
never
I,
had a good one.
what
of
did I
those
miss
days.
out on Saturday night because I pieced out way early. So.
It was actually Saturday was kind of crazy.
Dude,
on
it was.
my behalf because I mean, this whole week, I've been shooting a lot of pool lately, trying to learn how to shoot pool and become better at it and everything, and show up at
You suck at
matchups.
pool.
Oh, yeah, that's
on
right.
Saturday.
We did go to
and then
matchups.
everybody was
Oh,
there.
dude, that's right.
Brady was there. I mean, One-Eyed Willie. I mean, we had Smite there. And,
I mean, whatever
just
the fuck
like
his name is.
every single person, Ginger Ninja. I mean, everybody was there. It was crazy. It was
Yeah,
a good night
and-
too.
and
It's crazy.
Vlad,
It was nuts.
We get there and it was packed.
Yeah.
Fucking packed. It
too
was
early
like, it
for
was like
that.
an hour some wait for a table.
Never.
And there was one dude playing by himself, and Vlad walks over and he goes, "We're gonna play pool with you." He's like, "All right." So we got a free table.
Awesome.
I offered to pay for it. Everybody offered to pay for it. Buy him drinks. He was like, "No, it's cool, man. You guys can
Just
play."
don't kill me.
Yeah, and
when you guys got back, that's when because I had taken a little alcohol nap
Yeah.
in the computer chair, so that's when I went to the T-bar. I went
Yeah.
down to the T-bar like 8:00. That was also part of my
Yeah.
mistake on
That's
Saturday.
what I'm saying.
Remember when
'Cause
I
you
woke
hit me
you
up? They're
up?
like, I'm going to the bar. I'm like, all right, I'll be there in about an hour. And
Yeah.
I woke you up. Remember?
Yeah, I know.
I came in and he was
Everybody-
passed out, and I was like, I tried to wake him up. I was like, "Rick, I'm just moving you, bro. I'm just moving
Don't
you."
freak out on me,
So I
man.
move him over to this corner right here, and he wakes up. I was like, "Bro, I'm just moving you, bro." Might want to check your pockets, but
other than that, I mean, my Sunday, I actually spent it with my ex-girlfriend
Yeah,
all
how
day.
was that?
yeah,
By the way?
that was weird.
That was
That was
definitely
weird
different.
when you
Actually,
walked into Swan's house. I was like,
I didn't
okay,
even
so this is
recognize her.
happening.
yeah.
Oh, I did.
Oh
Me
yeah.
too.
Like, who's this
too.
bitch?
Okay,
Yeah,
did it end badly? Because I thought
Dude,
for sure
actually,
it was gonna end badly.
it actually ended really good. We were just there as friend basis. We didn't talk about pretty much getting back together, any of that bullshit.
You guys totally
just-
had sex though, right?
No. we just pretty much drank
He
all
lied.
fucking day, man. Started
He's
at
fucking
Fuzzy's
lied.
and then
You
just
lied,
continued
you
drinking, and
lied,
then
you lied.
saw Smite over at the brewery. Then went to Miss Swan's and
Yeah, most things.
yep. You guys pieced out around like 11:30ish, I believe.
Sure, that sounds right. It was dark. That's what
Yeah,
I know.
you were pretty smashed by the time
Yeah.
we walked in that door.
Oh, yeah.
And you were,
We were playing
really,
Ship
really,
Captain
you
Crew.
looked
Fucked up.
really fucking angry when we walked through that door.
All I gotta say is 100 miles an hour on a bike, dude, is the best cure for a hangover
You're going to
ever.
die on that fucking thing.
Yeah.
Ever.
I'm telling you, dude.
Yeah, you're gonna be road hamburger
Ever.
if you don't
Thanks
watch
for the
yourself.
fucking vote of confidence, you fucking assholes.
Well, if
All
you-
of you.
I
If
never
you don't
said
watch
shit.
yourself, you're
How
gonna be
about,
road
how about
hamburger.
on my suicide note, I'll be like, "Thanks, fucking 6 and 60.
Thanks for
You bunch
jinxing
of
me, you
dicks."
And then you know what? When you're dead, we'll write back. You're welcome.
All right, cool.
We'll just
This show's dedicated
We'll
to
spray
Smite.
paint it on top of your coffin.
I'll
You're
send
welcome.
it. I'll send it to you in a postcard.
If you die on that bike, I'm killing myself so I can get down to hell and whoop your ass and bring you back up.
Excellent.
If you go to hell, honey, I'll come pick you up.
Let's wing some questions at Mrs. All Edgedly here.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do
All
that.
right. So we'll start out with the easiest one. Where are you from?
I am from Brush, Colorado.
Born and raised in Brush.
Born.
Really?
Mostly raised in Fort Collins.
All right. Because Brush is a pretty boring fucking place.
Yeah.
Very boring.
I lived there before.
I don't even know where the hell that's
Fort
at.
Morgan.
Lots of farms.
It's surrounded by a lot of farms, yeah.
A lot of outside.
She's
There's
fine.
a lot of bars.
There's a McDonald's.
I can hear you just fine, babe.
There's
There's
a
a lot of
hotel.
bars.
A couple
Bars,
gas
yeah.
stations.
Got
Yeah.
a great voice.
There's a Wendy's there, which is nice.
There is.
I do like that Wendy's. We stopped there
Okay.
when we go out deer hunting.
Can we stop talking about French fries for a minute and carry on?
So, and then, so you moved to Fort Collins after being born in Brush, yeah?
Indeed.
And then just lived here. And that's
Pretty
how you
much.
met this guy.
Yep.
Oh, bless your heart.
Yep. Then I left soon after we met.
Because that's what the experience was like. Oh, look,
Not
I've met
that
this man.
soon.
I'm
Well,
leaving
that
the
explains
state.
a lot.
We figured it out right as I was heading out the door to Alaska. Like, oh, hey, I kind of like you.
Where'd you go to? Where in Alaska did you go?
I was in the Matanuska Valley.
Matanuska Valley. That'd be Wasilla and Palmer.
You got
I
it.
lived there for 4 years.
Nice.
My ex-husband is from there.
Nice. It's an interest. I made it a year, a
Yeah.
little less.
I did it for 4 fucking years. I hated every minute
Yeah,
of
that,
it.
it's kind of brutal.
Every fucking minute of it.
Just send
Summers
payloads
is
from Wasilla,
summers
right?
is nice, but
Pretty
the
cool.
mosquitoes come out
Yeah.
and fuck them.
The summers
hated
is
every minute of
nice.
Summers is not. Well, that's
Summers is
Hard
nice.
The
living.
cheese
that's a
is
southern
old
person
and
going as
moldy.
far north as you can go.
Hey, just because I talk slow don't mean I'm stupid, honey.
No, that's completely evident by what you say when you talk slow.
I think it's the helmet and the window lifting that give you away.
So Rhode Island. What do you got for it?
I'm just gonna come out the gate and
All right.
say, if there was a movie made about you, who would it be and why?
Oh, jeez. See, I should have prepared myself for things like this. I've
No,
watched
this
enough
is a non-prepare
shows.
show.
Oh, I got
Yeah.
one.
You got one, huh? An
Let's-
answer
you
for
go
me or a
first.
question?
Yeah, no, I got an answer.
A movie made about me. Holy moly.
No, the actress, an actress.
Okay. I don't know. Should we go something cliche like Molly Ringwald or something?
Ooh.
I like Renee Zellweger for you.
That's a good answer.
Zellweger, I like that, yeah.
Out of left field with that one.
Yeah, well, hey, gotta just swing for it, man.
Gillian Anderson.
So how
Oh, hey.
There you go.
how is it that you two came to meet each other?
We worked together. Yep, we had a nice thing going with all of these girls working in this unit together, and then
And then
along
walks
comes
this hippie.
Of aggressive autistic adults getting tackled by these pretty women
Yeah.
with big tits.
Our boss hires
oddly
this
enough,
guy.
Oddly enough, the incidents decreased when I showed up.
That's true. It was pretty good thing, but
Somebody should tape
skeptical.
that because that shit could be viral video, dude.
Yeah.
For all of the listeners
For
out
somebody
there,
really
Mrs. All Edgedly has amazingly big tits.
Wow.
I would
I
like
do
to
what I
point
can
that
do.
out.
And
You
now
know?
that's out there.
Should sit up a little straighter now.
It is one of Edge's favorite things.
Put
for
those
sure.
girls out there, baby. Put
That's
those
right.
girls out there. Come on, don't be scared.
Well, all right then. What do you got there, Rick?
That's
So,
That was
my
it?
question.
All
Yes.
right, okay.
Edge, what you got?
Do you have a favorite conspiracy that you
I was waiting for it.
That I've been unaware of this
That
entire
you
time
ei-
I've been married to you.
that you either believe in or laugh at and think is funny?
You forgot to say young lady, though.
oh man.
Hey, young lady.
Maybe that you're actually a government agent.
Oh, God. Now you
Yeah.
got minors about that.
Don't light the fire.
Oh man, the list is so long.
I'm sure.
No, on a legit scale, I get pretty worked up about the fluoride in the water. I get pretty worked up about vaccinations.
Yeah.
There's a lot I think are just so stupid, but but we have some good conversations.
Oh, we like
I'm
her.
sure. I'm sure you like
her.
I
great
love the way your
conversations.
husband just looked at you and nodded and smiled. Very well done, sir. Well done.
I
We
bet you
know
have
when to
some-
nod and smile.
I bet you have some amazing conversations when he's like 3/4 of the way through a bottle of
Yeah.
vodka
Oh man,
and starts talking about shit. That's got to be incredible.
when one of us stops nodding and smiling, then we actually have some really good ones. But up until that point, sometimes there's
Awesome.
head
Atta
bashing.
girl.
What?
If you won the lotto, what would you buy?
Ooh, I would like a pretty piece of land. Have
With a McDonald's on it?
with a huge McDonald's. You betcha.
Yeah.
2 drive-throughs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So there's no waiting?
You gotta dream bigger than that, man.
No.
Hey, can
I'll
I
put an
just
In-N-Out
say,
burger
no
on that
McDo-
thing.
There you
Yeah.
go.
can I just say, if I
Gotta
won the lottery, do you know what I'd buy?
A huge bottle of vodka.
And some
That-
Vicodin.
With a whole
I'd
bunch
buy
of pills
that.
at the bottom.
I'd buy that and a
Liquor store.
pharmacy, and I'd buy a fucking oil rig.
Liquor
you
store,
go.
pharmacy, and an oil
Buy
rig.
myself a oil
There
rig.
you go.
Essentially, you'd be like a state senator.
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty much. And it's
Essentially, she's buying Bismarck, North Dakota.
Heck of a deal.
So, do you have a question for me?
yes, I do. How many times have you laid awake at night and watched him sleep and figured out how you were going to murder him?
Oh, man.
Over under on 5. I got
You
the over under 5.
cannot tell me that you have not sat there and figured out a way to murder that guy. You have not been married that long. If you have not, if you do not already have his death planned.
In a Panera box.
Yeah. Exactly. I don't think we've made it quite there yet. quite
No.
there yet. I've
How long have y'all been married?
10 years.
10 years. Oh, you're
Nice.
there.
10 and a
honey.
half.
You're there.
That's
You're
good.
there. She just
Hit
she just hasn't built up the courage to say it. yet.
Yeah.
Okay, now my actual question
Okay.
is, how many vibrators do you own?
Oh man. I knew
Man.
that was-
Oh boy.
You know, not enough.
Oh snap!
Yes.
Holy shit! That's pretty.
It's got to be the best answer we've gotten to that question so far.
Yo.
Wait till we get home.
Although
I'm gonna plan your fucking
Although
day.
It's my
technically that answer could be
It is your
zero.
birthday.
Could be.
It is
I'm
her
like,
birthday.
give me some vodka.
Sorry, Mr.
Oh, man.
All Edgedly.
It's all good, man.
When did you lose your virginity?
I was a late bloomer. I was in college.
Wow.
Yeah,
All right.
sophomore
Wow.
year.
That's highly respectable,
Nice.
honestly.
Sophomore
With
year
those
in college.
With those
I tell
boobs?
you what.
Seriously?
They had lots of action. But
Yeah.
Lots of fondling. Lots of fondling, but never close the
Shake 'em a little
deal.
more.
No.
Lots of triples were hit, no home runs.
I honestly didn't
Just
even
a
know
bit
that.
outside.
You didn't know that?
No, that's why we get along so well. We don't
don't
just
talk.
let each other be.
Just be?
Yeah, man.
That's fair, dude. Hey.
I mean, we were best friends for 2 years before anything
Nice.
went down.
drunken
Good.
That's really
nakedness
cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So,
Drunken nakedness.
And that, yeah.
He said
That's
drunk
not real,
first.
though.
Oh yeah, he did say drunk naked. He said drunken
Oh, yeah.
nakedness. Yeah.
So the first
It
time
took
y'all
a-
were together, you were drunk and naked?
Oh, yeah. It was a huge bottle of scotch.
Nice. Busted
Way
out
to
the
go, dude.
scotch. All right.
Yeah, hey.
Made it to
boy.
the bottom of that. and-
Scotch.
At
Scotchy
least it wasn't like
scotch.
purple passion or something.
Yeah, no shit.
well,
That
where's the
purple
Glen?
patch.
Hey,
It
man.
was
Glen
some
Levitt?
legit
Oh,
scotch.
yeah.
It's all edgedly, man. He's got class.
He does have class. He's a
He
classy
looks-
dude.
He
That's
looks a
right.
little
I got a lot of
irritated right
class.
now.
It's all third, but no, I could seriously just still throw up. I'm still hungover from yesterday.
Oh, no.
Sounds like he needs
Sorry.
some French fries.
I was
Let
right
me,
there
let
with
me,
you.
hey, just
With the
give
right
me the
kind of
signal if
ketchup.
you got to jump up, man. I know what that's like. I've been there.
Can
He
somebody
ate,
call Wendy's?
He did eat 38 pounds of deep fried food too, so I don't know if that's
Oh,
gonna help
boy.
at all or not.
Nah, probably
No,
doesn't
that's
help.
probably why he woke up and had the shits.
That was a bad move.
God.
It was a move.
Milk was a bad choice.
What do you got, Smite?
Who's your favorite group, and can you hum a few bars of your favorite song?
Oh, jeez.
You can say no if you want to.
You could, yeah.
I could. Jeez. That's a hell of a question.
Saved by the Bell.
You can't ask me something easy like
Oh no.
how many times I've been arrested. Huh?
Well, that's
How many
coming
times
up.
have you been arrested?
That
That's
actually
coming
is
up.
one of the questions on the list.
Yes, it is.
Did you listen to your favorite music while you were in jail?
Never made it to jail.
Oh well.
You never been to jail? At a girl. I've been
Not
there.
technically.
I've
Whoa,
been
whoa,
there
whoa,
17
whoa,
times.
whoa,
Holding.
whoa,
She's
whoa.
been in holding.
That's jail.
Technically,
Okay,
that is still jail. Isn't it?
Sorry, officer.
Have you been detained?
Yes.
Okay. For?
What did you do?
So apparently,
Apparently.
Canada doesn't want you to bring handguns
No,
into
they
their
don't.
country.
They,
so
they kind of frown upon that.
They don't want you.
What the
Hold on,
fuck?
hold on. They don't
So-
want you to bring oranges
Okay.
into their country. Let alone handguns. For fuck's sake.
I quit.
No.
I've heard it all.
This bitch was not detained. She was detained at the border.
Yeah.
That's huge.
Yeah.
That's pretty big.
Especially because you were
Got it
packing.
She's a young single woman moving to Alaska.
No, I agree. I
say,
would
you
think
run-
she
you
would
were
wanna
running
take
guns
it.
You're
to
not going to
Alaska?
bring your gun with you?
Oh, but so you
Touche.
drove up the Alcan?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Uh-huh. I
So
did
cool.
the Alcan too.
That is a long
Yeah.
fucking drive.
It is a long drive with a
Holy
cat.
shit. Yeah, oh God.
Okay,
Nice.
I drove up there with
Tuna.
2 kids.
Nice.
Oh, yeah,
You
two
know what?
kids.
Nice.
2 kids.
Oh, hell.
Uh-huh.
I'll take the cat.
About 8 days in, my son looks at me. He goes, "Mama, where are we going?"
Are we going anywhere? Are we
Nobody
homeless?
knows.
Are we homelessly, aimlessly wandering?
Okay, and tell these boys, okay, when you're going up the Alcan, you got to stop, and to get gas, you got to stop at somebody's
Oh, man.
fucking house.
Yeah,
to
and
get
it's
gas.
really
That's
important that you
weird.
do stop
Yes.
because it's not like there's a
It's
gas
weird.
station that you're going to get to
Right.
roll
Right.
It's
into
weird.
in a
That's-
couple of hours.
That should
Like,
let you know right there. Human beings should not be living up there.
oh, that's crazy.
Well, at
There's
least
a
not.
bunch
At
of them.
least not in vehicles. You know,
Yeah, there's a bunch.
should be
of
riding
them.
a horse or something that doesn't run out of gas.
I don't
You
know,
know-
dude. On a horse,
They
that'd be
die.
a long fucking
Dude,
trip.
that would be a
dude.
long trip. That's how they used to make it, though.
I know.
I hit a gas station up in the Yukon, and there was a lady there who didn't know how to pump her gas. It's like, how the hell did you make it up to the Yukon without knowing how to pump your fucking gas?
In Oregon, it's illegal to pump your own gas.
Yep, same way in Canada. You cannot pump your
How
own
did
gas.
she get there?
What?
Yeah, dude. Seriously, when you like in Oregon, and there's a couple other states that do it too. When you pull up to a gas station, they come out and pump your gas for
Wipe
you.
your windows like old school.
Yep, old school stuff.
But
man.
you cannot pump your own.
Yeah, they will not. You have to bag your own groceries, but you can't pump your own
If you're
gas.
out there and you try
which
to do
I
it,
really
like,
don't fucking
did that,
understand.
and dude runs out there, he's like, no, we got this. And I'm like,
Yeah, the first stop I made in
What
Oregon,
the
I was
fuck?
like, whoa. I was like, what are you doing, man? And he's like, I'm pumping gas. I was like, how do you know how much I want?
I got this. I know how to do this.
Yeah, I've done this before. It's one of my skills.
That's pretty crazy. I didn't know that.
I pulled up at a house in Canada. There was a gas pump out front. So I was like, well, I'll go ahead and pull. Well, my daughter had to pee. So well, I'll go ahead and get gas. And I go into these people's fucking house. And they are all
room.
sitting at their fucking dinner table eating fucking dinner. And I'm walking through with my kid to go to their personal bathroom. I'm like,
it's so
And
weird.
they were totally cool with that.
It's so weird.
No, I was like, we got to get out of here. This is some freaky.
Some hills have eyes shit here, man.
Yeah.
Right, hurry.
I'm like, it puts lotion on his skin kind of shit.
Oh, boy.
We got really.
Well, one that we should have asked that didn't get asked is, what do you do for a living?
So I'm a Fed.
Oh, there we go.
Whoa, wait,
Whoa,
what?
whoa, whoa.
I'm out.
Wait, what?
I'm out.
Are you wearing a wire?
I gotta go.
Not tonight, no. Yeah, we kind of figure we balance something out in the universe.
Yeah.
You're
good shit.
You're a Fed.
I am.
Holy
It's
shit.
true.
All right, listen. The cocaine was perfectly legal when I bought it in Mexico. All right.
Completely.
I smuggled it
were
over
not
in a
my-
stripper.
Those were not my pills. I
Named
swear to God.
Viagra.
Hey,
Mine
fuck,
neither.
like, dude, are you guys not as mind blown as I am right now? Like, I'm really fucking mind blown right now.
What?
Whoa.
So what kind of
Nice.
Fed are you?
Well, I don't know if I should say.
You have to say.
your
Are
husband
you
know
are
you're
you
a Fed?
are
Yeah.
you allowed to say? That's really the question.
That's the
Do you
question.
have security clearance?
I do.
Oh,
yeah.
boy.
Okay,
I
what
guess.
level?
Let's just
of
leave it at
clearance?
that.
No.
Move on. Let's move on.
This is something I can't talk
Yeah,
about.
we don't. I don't need black suits knocking on my door. I'll tell you that.
All
much.
allegedly.
But
do
I'm
you-
not
do you wait
working
till
this
she's
week,
sleeping
so
and
we're all
wait,
set.
hope that she talks in her sleep, just to get some
Dude.
inside info.
Before we had kids, we used to get hammered, and she would straight up speak in tongues. In the middle of the night, she would just be like, I'm not fucking kidding.
Wow.
It was some in the, and I'd be all drunk being like, whoa, what the fuck?
It's all starting to make sense, man.
I was gonna say,
Why do you think all the conspiracies are freaking him out? It's because she's talking to him in her sleep.
and why she hasn't planned to murder him yet. I mean,
She planted a
No,
bug in your
well,
brain,
she doesn't have to plan to murder him. She's a Fed. They have people for that.
Oh, yeah, that's
Fine.
true.
She doesn't have to do it.
has he made,
Personal
has he
hitman.
made you a foil hat? Yeah.
Oh, saving that
I'm
for a
still
special
fucking
occasion.
mind-blown. Holy shit. That's probably one of the best jobs that we've heard on the show. I feel.
Well,
One of
when normally it's like trash men and bartenders, you know.
Yeah.
What do you have on the show today? I got a Fed on the show.
We got the crew from Gallegos coming down. Gotta tell us how the compactor works in the back of their trash can.
Fantastic. And they're going nowhere. Thank you.
Hey, dude, they get paid a lot of money.
No,
man.
I know. Well, you'd have to.
That's a very
Play
sought after
play
job.
with trash and shit all day. Ugh.
That and the guys who pump out the outhouses.
The shit
on
out of
job
the honey
sites. Oh,
wagon.
God,
Ooh, that's a
dude.
rough job
It's a
there.
very important job.
It is
It is,
important,
it
but
is.
holy
Very
shit.
important.
Like literally, you feel like
It's,
you have a shitty job.
It
They
takes a
had
certain
a
kind of
shitty job.
person to do that job, though. There's not. You're not like.
Someone with a bad sense of smell.
Yes.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, and probably a low self-esteem too. I would assume, but I don't know.
No.
Do you have any gambling stories?
She drove to Alaska. As a single woman with a cat.
With a handgun.
That's a gamble.
Oh wait, were
ballsy
you,
move.
Were you by yourself when you drove to Alaska?
My mother drove up with me.
Oh, okay.
Which was good because I fall asleep.
Did
when
she
I
have a
drive.
gun too?
If I drive too long, I mean, anything after 4 hours, I'm gonna be
Oh,
sleeping
honey,
at the
after
wheel.
about 4 hours, I am throwing a fucking fit and looking
Shit,
for a
I mean-
hotel.
Right? It's
Pussies.
impossible.
kind of gun was it?
But it's
Ain't no fucking
it
truck
was,
driver.
It was a CZ 9mm.
Nice.
Can you give?
I
him a
really
swat
miss
real
that
quick?
gun.
Okay,
This
I got
guy.
I got a pretty good question for you. Actually, how do you feel about the death penalty?
I think it
Ooh.
serves a purpose.
Yeah,
I do. It's there's some really fucked up people out there that are
Yeah.
not going to get better. I don't know. It's
Agreed. 100% agreed.
it's a tough one, but it's got a purpose.
Yeah. No, I mean, it definitely depends on the case, but yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's there for a reason. And it has been for
I think fuck it, kill them all.
thousands of years. I mean, it's been there, you know.
Even though they're wrongly convicted.
You know, I think fuck it. I think they should bring back the
There's
fucking.
a lot of people in this world.
Fucking should have got a better lawyer.
I think they should just bring back the firing squad.
Our
Fuck
bad.
it.
1 out of 10, we fuck it up. Sorry.
It really aren't that bad odds when you think about
No,
it.
it's not. I mean, you know. Hey.
So we got a couple wrong.
Sorry.
We're still about 85%. That's a B plus, isn't it?
Right?
Good enough for high school.
That's borderline A minus.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, it's good enough for high school. Fuck it. Okay, so you got a story over there?
I do actually, and this kind of works out.
It's from it's from
Alaska.
Dozer. That's from our out-of-state news correspondent Dozer.
Is this from Dozer? All right, yeah. So it's the title. It was man's 30 years prison sentence thrown out because lawyer slept through the trial. This should be fun. Jenny Jones, are you a lawyer?
No, she's
maybe.
a preacher.
I can be.
She's a preacher, not a lawyer.
I
Plays
am
one
a
on
preacher.
TV.
I'm an ordained minister. How about that?
A man's 30-year prison sentence for conspiracy and racketeering has been overturned because his lawyer slept on and off throughout his trial. Nicholas Reagan had served 10 years of his sentence before the U.S. Fourth Circuit Court of Appeals threw out his 2006 conviction due to the actions of his lawyer, who even cares what his name is. Let's get to the interesting part here. Explaining their decision, appeals judge Roger Gregory wrote, we hold that a defendant is deprived of his Sixth Amendment right to counsel when counsel sleeps during a substantial portion of the defendant's trial. Nicholas Reagan's Sixth Amendment right to counsel was violated not because of specific legal errors or omissions indicating incompetence in counsel's representation, but because Reagan effectively had no legal assistance during a substantial portion of his trial. This is really hard to read off the phone. Dude. I'm not gonna lie. So,
You're doing a fantastic job.
I'm sure I am. I'm stammering through it. So, yeah, this dude, how the hell is this guy still a lawyer? He must have got disbarred for this.
I can't imagine. No, I mean, because I don't think they could disbar him for sleeping through a trial.
How the hell did somebody not bump him, man?
I don't know.
If he was defending me and the dude starts nodding off, I'm like, hey, dude,
Yo,
Must
pay
have not been
attention,
I'm
snoring.
going to prison for 30 years here. Come on, man.
At least
Yeah.
pretend like you give
Yeah,
a shit.
wake the hell up, bro.
Unless it was a public pretender.
Well, exactly. If he was a public defender, it doesn't say so in the article. But
Pretender.
if he was appointed by the court to defend this dude,
I feel bad for him.
probably just mailing it in, you know.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Literally just like, man, fuck it.
Yeah.
Poor guy. Okay,
Well, and that really sucks though if the dude literally is guilty and now he's getting
now he's
let
getting
out of
taken
prison
off, yeah, because of it.
because his lawyer didn't fucking do it. At least,
Technicality.
I mean, if you're if you're a public defender, and again, it doesn't say that, but if you are, and the guy's guilty, at least go in there and put your face on, and
Right.
you know,
But
the guy still goes to prison.
Okay,
but-
chances are if the guy's guilty, he's gonna fuck up again. So he'll go
Yeah.
fuck up and do something again, and it'll be fine. I don't know what the fuck these.
I don't know what they're
These
doing
are gonna
here.
pass out from lack of oxygen.
Hey, they're getting along. Leave them alone.
Yeah, no
That's
shit, right?
true.
They're laughing together. That's good. So let's leave it at that.
There's not a knife
No,
involved.
there's
so there
definitely
must
not
be-
a knife or any kind of weapon involved, so that's good.
And she's still awake.
for now.
Where's my
For
knife?
now, yeah.
Where's my knife?
No, it's fine. You went dead battery on the last
Yeah.
show. That's okay.
That was pretty awesome. Just shut down.
You know what? Suck my dick.
It's like somebody shot you in the neck with a dart on the
Okay.
last show. You just, darts is too much. You just went
Okay,
down.
here's something. I may have passed out, but I have never puked on the show.
Hey, you know, I looked at Edge and I was like, "What the
That's-
fuck
hey,
happened?" And he
you
goes,
know what?
"I have no idea."
That is a solid point because I have puked on the
Yes.
show before.
I know.
There you go.
But I've always managed to maintain my puking.
Keep it in your mouth.
Yeah. And I've managed to maintain my sleepage right off the table.
Right at the show, yeah. That was pretty awesome.
Yeah, you're
We did
passed
that.
out in the
You are
middle of a
welcome.
show. You've passed
You
out
are welcome.
during the
I
show.
think my favorite one was when she passed out before the show.
Yeah.
And woke
came
up
in at,
like
40
40
minute
minutes into it.
minute 40, and then got on the show. Yeah,
Well, yeah, she was
That
trying
a
to
good
take over the
time.
timer from me, and she can't even do the timer now.
So I drank a whole bottle of vodka. I don't feel a thing.
All right, so I got one. This one comes out of Nebraska. It says, "Stop masturbation now." There's nothing more disgusting than the thought of a teenage girl touching herself. Well, nature agrees too. Jennifer Connery of Hoagland, Nebraska, was struck by lightning this past Tuesday while masturbating outside of her house beside a tree.
Wow.
The father was quoted as saying, "We don't let our kids masturbate in the house for this very reason." So I guess she had to sneak outside.
Okay, how did they know she was masturbating?
Well, I don't know.
Did she
Okay, so
admit to it?
according to medical experts, the moisture between her genitals and her fingertips serves as a conductor and caused a lot of damage to nerve endings there. And there's a good chance she won't regain feeling in either. She's lucky to have only been using 2 fingers at the time. It could have been much worse.
Bless her heart.
Carol Rogers, pediatric nurse, responded, "Right now, I think she's just embarrassed that she had to learn a lesson the hard way. Masturbation is the most deadly sin, and children need to be protected from the temptation." There's a lot of lightning in this area at times. If a girl, especially underage, were struck dead by lightning while pleasuring herself, I doubt you'd be reading about it.
Holy shit.
So, is this Christian
Dude,
propaganda?
I was going
or-
to say, if there's ever a moment when you say God doesn't want you doing that, it's when you get struck by
Right,
lightning
bro.
while masturbating.
No. I have a masturbation story. It's
I
not my own.
masturbated 8 times before
Were
I
you
got
struck
here,
by
and I didn't
lightning?
get
No.
struck by lightning.
All right.
My Shancho, the one that my best friend that came by a while back. Anyway, he comes home from work one day, and he walks in the house, and there's
Oh, I know
ramen
this story.
noodles on the stove burning because the water had been boiled out and they were starting to burn.
Right.
House full of smoke. He goes in there, and his girlfriend is laying on the bed with a vibrator still on
Hanging
in
out of
her,
Passed out.
and she's passed out.
Nice.
Evidently, she went to make ramen noodles and then went and rubbed one off and fell asleep afterwards. And
That's fairly incredible.
Okay, who rubs one out while in the middle of fucking lunch or whatever?
how do you pick that? I mean,
I do every day.
Ramen and masturbation.
it's any time
Halfway
of the
through a
day.
cheeseburger, I'm just like, well, I got some time on my
Yeah.
hands.
Nobody's here.
I mean,
Dog's asleep.
Remind me not to eat anything you cook.
this hamburger looks like a vagina if you turn it sideways.
Fucking Arby's roast beef sandwich has a whole new meaning.
They caught a wreck having sex with his cheeseburger again.
There's a reason they only bring the McRib out once a year.
It's ribbed for her pleasure. And his, apparently.
Keeps the hot side hot and the cool side cool. Who remembers the McDLT?
Oh, the McDLT. Yeah, man. Which is the stupidest thing ever. It was a burger
Served
you
in
had
a
to
foam
assemble.
box.
You had to assemble it yourself.
Yeah.
Which I was always like, why did I go to McDonald's if I have to assemble my own burger? That doesn't make any sense.
Because it keeps the hot side
No,
hot.
it was a novelty.
Oh,
it was
yeah.
bullshit.
Oh,
They,
we gotta.
they pressed the beef for you, didn't they?
Yeah,
I remember Where's the
so,
Beef?
yeah.
Where's the beef?
Where's the beef?
We gotta
Between
listen
Wendy's
to Bill
buns.
Burr when he talks about making a sandwich. He's like, "Bitch, I paid
Sandwich?
for the whole
Oh, yeah.
fucking sandwich. I paid
Guy
for you to
who
make
orders
the
the
whole-"
sandwich, guy who makes the fucking sandwich. I'm sorry they fired the mayonnaise guy. I just gave you 100% of the money to make 100% of the sandwich.
All right. I got a couple emails here if you guys want to
Yippee.
get through
Here we
them.
go.
First one says, "Hey, you guys." It's really,
Hey,
really long.
you guys.
I
I
assume
think that
that
was
has
a
to do with the
sloth.
Goonies.
It could be. I don't know. It says, "I really like your show. I just started listening and hope to be a loyal listener for a long time. I have a hypothetical question for you all. If you had to lose all of your senses but one and you could choose which one would you keep?"
Sight.
I was going to say the same
Oh, dude, hearing.
Yeah?
I'd rather be able to hear.
thing. Okay,
I mean,
Donnie.
I'd rather be able to see.
Music's too good, man.
Well, true.
Sight. I
Fair point.
agree.
You can
sight.
watch those videos.
Donnie's deaf
It'd
guy
be just like
rap
Double
videos.
D
I'd rather
with the
see.
hand signals.
I would rather see, man, because
I go.
saying.
Yeah, I
you
go
could
with
do a
sight.
lot more if you could see.
It's iffy. I don't know. Which way do you come down?
Like
Just
100
this
miles
way,
on a
actually.
fucking motorcycle. That's awesome.
Yeah?
Right.
I'd rather have sight.
So you're going
Keep
with sight?
sight.
Yeah?
Sight.
Yeah?
Sight.
Yeah, I mean, I have to go with sight. You know, I mean,
Sight.
taste. I mean, I'm a chef. And
No, you only get one.
Yeah, but you don't get a taste anymore. Just see.
no, I'm not going with that. I'm going with sight.
All right. I would go with taste because I love food too much. So fuck it. I don't give a shit.
That would be
I'll
awesome.
go Helen Keller and just wander around and
Can't
eat
even
everything.
see what you're eating.
I would just like to say, I would love that you chose taste over sight because
fat
I
boy,
would
that's why.
fuck with you so much.
Oh, I'm sure.
How would you be able to fuck with him? You wouldn't be able to see or hear anything you're doing.
Oh, I'd fuck with him.
I'd be all fucked up. I'd just be eating everything.
You'd basically be like a goat.
See what's funny? But the thing about it is my
I would
uncle's
just give him a stick of pepper.
my uncle's blind and he doesn't trust very many people like to feed him or like because over the years he said people have fucked with him.
I would imagine, yeah.
And he's like, so yeah, that's why my aunt here.
So anyways,
anyway.
the rest of that one was keep up the great work, guys. That was Thomas Simpson from Berthoud. Next one is, sup fuckers. How do you people select your cast and guest speakers? Do you just pick interesting bums, or do they have to have some kind of credentials?
You know
No,
what?
they're just pretty much interesting
hang
bums.
on. I'm interested because I think my dad would be a great person to have on there. He's a recent retired Walmart greeter and loves to ramble on about his war stories. Very similar to you
We
guys,
need
and I
him.
figure he's
Where's
close
Sarge?
to you. I figure he's close to you guys in age. He's 70. Sexy and single. He's a diabetic, doesn't drink, doesn't swear, and owns 2 toy poodles, and he's highly addicted to meth.
Oh my
God! I'm gonna assume this is.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm still hung up on the close to us in age, and he's 70.
Please, if possible, can we
fucking
get an
guy.
application for my father? His name is Howard Johnstone. Can't wait to hear from you guys. Peace, David Johnstone in Wiggins, Colorado.
You know, here's
Somebody said
Close
sorry.
to us in age, suck
Here's-
my dick, guy.
here's the
I'm the closest one to 70. So.
Here's the funniest thing about that email is that when we had this idea to do the podcast, the original idea for guests on the show was to go to
Just
like
random
Subway
people,
or
yeah.
something and just find some random dude and be
Oh.
like, "Hey, come on the show and we're gonna interview you on how it is you ended up here in life."
Remember
and
that guy at
should do
McDonald's that
that.
had actual tits?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He wasn't
We
there
need to
very
get-
long though.
Yeah, we need to find that
Like,
guy.
dude, if we could have found the guy
He's in
standing
Trinidad right now.
downtown Fort Collins with a sign that said
Some
"Fuck the
fucking cops.
police,"
Yeah,
He works
I
at
know.
McDonald's
holy
in
shit,
Trinidad.
dude, that would have been the greatest interview ever, man. This dude
Because you
is
got
in
a
like
picture
a
of that
business
guy, right?
suit.
That was you that took
Yeah.
the picture.
Yeah.
I was in work release,
That's right.
and I was running errands for this fucking guy, and then
That dude just out there in
and then
you were at
downtown
work?
Fort
right
Collins.
there.
Fuck
he
the
was
cops.
right there by the court, outside the courthouse, and I was like, "Oh, I gotta
You
He's
get
got a
should've
business suit
stopped.
on. He's got a business suit on, wearing a tie. Just a big sign just says "Fuck the cops" right outside the fucking courthouse.
I
saw
love that
that.
guy.
Wonder if he ever got arrested.
I
Probably.
can
Probably
only
did.
assume he
I,
ran into some trouble.
I imagine so. Yes.
NWA, bro. NWA.
Oh man. So, All Edgedly, you got anything for us this week? Bud?
I did not.
No, nothing you even want to bring up, huh?
I wanted to die basically all day today. So
I second that, dude.
He's had the beer shits the entire day. I'm
This-
guessing.
it's been a
Explosive diarrhea.
miserable existence, and my poor darling next to me. It's her birthday, and I just laid a fucking egg today.
Aww.
Yeah, I'm an asshole. I'm gonna make up for it for the rest of the week.
What's,
So no, I didn't get any fucking thing done.
Do we
Yeah,
do
you
stupid
suck.
stats at all or no?
No,
So-
I'm
You
not.
know, I just want to point out, all
Yeah, I'll
allegedly,
get it, man.
you have a beautiful wife, and
Nah, Jen.
you should at least kiss her.
Oh, yeah.
She
Really
she
sweet.
actually has the biggest heart, you know. I mean, she really does.
Ah, you guys.
And she puts up with us all of the fucking time. Well, every
Right.
Monday.
I mean, yeah. as motherfucker Jones said, bless your heart.
We try to send him home. Well,
Bless your little
I try to send him home fucked up every week, but
Hey,
gotta
actually, you know
try.
what? I
I
mean,
try.
he's
You
do
he
what you
is
can
he is
do.
honestly the most level-headed of all of us. He is kind of our
Unless
Jiminy
he's
Cricket around
shithoused.
here. You know, he
Kind of a good
tries
guy.
to keep us hooligans
Stabbing
in order.
prisons.
Evil Edge. We like Evil Edge.
No, I don't
When
know
he's
a
not
whole
drinking
lot
beer?
I don't know a whole lot of sign language, but I know a little bit. And him and I sit here and sign and talk shit about everybody here.
Nice.
Oh, I know.
It's even
Yeah.
better
I know
when
you guys do.
both of you fuckers are, you know, drinking vodka, not beer. Both of you together. You guys are stealing each other's drinks.
Especially when he's walking back from the bar going, oh, that was my puke earlier.
What?
The trail of puke that he
Yeah.
left that night. That
Yeah.
was good times.
That was good times. That's when I first met you. He goes, "Do you realize?" He tells me, "Do you realize I have to ride my bike over the bridge?" I'm like, "Yeah, I rode my GoPed over the bridge."
Terrified. He's terrified of the bridge.
I decided I'm not ever going to do that again.
Bridge
Oh, it's a
is
terrible idea.
Did you say a GoPed?
Yeah. Hey, I was doing 30. I was doing 30 miles an hour on a fucking scooter.
Dude, I would totally
like a child scooter.
Dude, one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life was when I was living in Vegas. This
peddling weed out of a backpack on a GoPed.
That's right.
This dude riding a little Vespa scooter seriously rear-ended a F-150. Funniest damn thing I've ever seen in my life, dude. He flew off the moped into the bed of the truck. Dude. I mean, I'm sure it hurt like hell, but God, I was dying.
He's like, fuck that moped. Can I get a ride home, dude?
But did you have a moped or a GoPed?
GoPed. It was a California GoPed.
That's
I have
fucking dope.
a scooter with a motor. I've had two, and I've ridden them
because
all
it
over
doesn't
this
have
town.
a seat, right?
No, it doesn't.
stand up
Just
on
stand up on it.
Yeah, that's why.
But it does like 29 miles an hour.
My buddies did. My buddies almost did 60. He
Yeah,
fucking souped it up
yeah,
like
you can.
crazy.
Those things get souped
The
up.
muffler was
That's
just like
stupid,
twirling
man.
in fucking
Those are the
circles, dude.
$600 ones.
Yeah, and you had to lean fucking forward when you hit
Yeah.
that power band, dude.
I know.
Like fucking, you would get flipped over.
Yeah, I
like
know.
no bullshit.
I never crashed on it ever.
The funny thing about people running into cars when my sister turned 16, I was teaching her how to drive. And so she'd just gotten her permits. We were out, just learning a little more driving and stuff. And we stopped in Fort Collins, and it was at Riverside and LeMay. And we're just stopped at the stoplight, just waiting. And this fucking drunk dude on a 10-speed fucking wham slams into the side of the car, dude. Slides over the trunk lid, lands on the other side of the car. My sister was like, "Oh my God, what do we do?" I'm like, I don't know.
We don't do shit.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Hey, it's a good thing you taught her to drive though, because she saved us in a lot of situations.
No, she definitely saved us a lot.
Lots of driving.
She was like fucking terrified, dude.
My older brother got hit by a car one night when
again.
he was drunk. He was actually just walking across the street. He was drinking Everclear, I guess, which is a terrible idea.
That'll do
But
it.
yeah, he got hit by some dude, and he like rolled up on the windshield, rolled right back down, got back on his landed on his feet, and just kept walking.
I got hit by a cab in Vegas, and that was plenty for me. Believe me, it was a good time.
Hey man, Vegas is a whole different method of driving out there.
Yeah, they don't give a shit. They don't stop.
No.
They hit you. They're like,
Isn't it
learned
illegal
real
though
quick.
for them to stop? Like the taxis?
Probably, but-
I learned real quick when I moved out there. You drive offensively, not defensively.
Yes.
If there's even a millimeter of space, you take that space.
Yeah, that's how
And
New
dude,
York is.
Every single night when I would leave work on the Strip and I would pull out of the parking garage at New York, people would ignore the don't walk signs. I just drove right through them.
Yeah.
Because otherwise I'm sitting there for an hour.
Waiting for
So I just
500
drove
people
right
to
through
walk in
them,
front
man.
of you.
Get out of
you
my
don't
way.
have a license. Why?
I gotta bring up old shit.
Not for that. Yeah, why you gotta bring up old shit?
All right. Well, let's
Who
do
said
a
I don't
round.
have a license?
Let's do a round of stupid stats.
He
real
has a
quick.
license. I gave him one.
Okay.
I sold
License to
him
be a
one.
dick.
That's what you mean.
Kenan and I seen the police and this guy arguing in New York when we went down, and the cop was like, "Fuck you," and he was like, "Fuck you." It was awesome, dude.
Okay. All right. What percentage of people think that God determines the outcome of an NFL game?
Oh my God.
18%.
40%.
32.
32 says All Edgedly.
7.
All right.
28%.
You can suck my fucking dick. 2.
2%.
2.8.
All right. The actual answer is 25%.
Yeah.
What?
How sad is that?
Did you say 25?
That's crazy.
No, I said 17 or something.
He took my
I
answer.
said 28. Because that's your answer for every question.
It is.
I know. It's pretty
Good
standard.
answer.
Okay. What percentage of people think that stormy weather affects cloud computing?
I don't even know what the fuck cloud computing is, to be honest with
Excellent. It's just you're in the target group.
you. Yeah.
When they say send it to the cloud.
Yeah.
Oh, are you serious? Are you serious? That's what you mean?
30.
Are you fucking kidding?
You go 30.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Like,
What are you going with? 30?
Yeah.
All right.
Because it still goes to a computer somewhere that stores it.
28%.
Excuse us for a second.
And a dog fight ensues.
That's just my alarm on my phone.
He's pissed off because you took
time
my
to eat.
28%.
Very motivating to wake me up.
It's time to eat. It's dinner time.
All right. We got Mrs. All Edgedly.
20%.
All right.
7%.
I was actually planning on going 8%, so price is fucking
wrong,
wrong,
Mom.
bitch.
So you're going to 8?
28.5.
All right. It's one of those.
That's what happens.
Okay.
Keeping it real goes wrong.
The answer is 51%, which is also sad.
Wow.
That's what I said. I said
What was it?
51.
Holy shit.
Yeah. See? She
Okay,
heard
what
me say it.
percentage of Americans think the sun goes around the earth?
The fuck you looking at me
I'm just
for?
looking at you. I'm just wondering.
It's your
Just
fucking
wondering.
conspiracy, all right?
Let's have a moment of silence real quick. Think of all the idiots. that fucking believe this.
28%.
15%.
All right.
10.
7%.
I'm going to go 50%.
28 point pissed off.
Okay. Pissed off. Is that with 2 S's?
Is that worth a full point, a point and a half?
25% of Americans think the sun goes around the earth.
Oh my God.
I totally would have won that.
28 point
if-
pissed off.
Okay, these fucking people. I swear to God. I call you motherfuckers
Catching
my
on to you.
friends.
Okay, what we'll do one more here real quick. What percentage of people would save their dog before saving a foreign tourist?
Ew. This is going to be high.
Yes. Wow.
Right?
60%.
If I'm going to lose, I'm going to lose right.
Right.
85% peace, I'm out.
Mic drop.
It's been nice knowing you.
Don't drop the mic. They're very expensive.
75.
Oh, Miss Edge. That's all Edge.
77.
You both fucking suck. I wanted to go 78%.
Whatever the fuck
99.
99?
Yep.
What'd you
Whoa.
say, Viagra?
78.
Well, so where's your 28 now?
Watch it be all low and shit.
Right? 17%.
It's 40%.
Nah.
40%.
40?
Yeah.
Well, fuck.
I
I'm
know.
not going
I
to
did
get that
pretty good.
3
I
in a
might get
row.
second this week.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I would save my dog before I would save any one of you motherfuckers.
And that's true.
That is
That's
true.
absolutely
That
true.
is true.
Yeah. So fuck all you foreign tourists.
And my dog's over here crying at me right now after that question.
Yeah.
My dog
I
knows how
told
to
you I'd
swim.
save you, motherfucker.
My dog knows how to swim,
Okay,
so fuck
you're-
all y'all.
Your dog's not necessarily going to die by water.
All right, we'll rip off one more. What percentage of Americans think they're smarter than the average American?
Oh, boy.
Why don't you do a conspiracy one so Edge could have 5 points off his answers?
I am so bad at the non-conspiracy ones. It's ridiculous.
That is true.
17.
All right.
Dude, seriously.
32%. I want to do it so bad.
40.
80.
40.
77%.
Excellent.
28 point.
Pissed off?
Pissed off.
So 2 F's.
Yeah. RUNNOFT.
29.
Ooh. Ruh-roh, Ray.
Coming back swinging.
The answer is 55%. How crazy is that? Turns out
Suck
they're
my
all dumber
dick.
than the average American.
Suck my dick, Viagra.
I'm not going to do that.
That's probably a good thing because I don't have a dick.
That was the best quote of
Yeah,
2015.
nobody
by the way.
really knows that.
That quote won the award for the best quote of 2015, by the way. I'm not going to do that. What do we got for sports and entertainment?
I mean,
you
free
know-
agency launched this week.
Oh, yeah. You guys lost Brock Osweiler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's going
That's
to get good money, dude.
pretty-
And
No,
gained
he's
Mark
going to-
Sanchez.
He's going
yeah.
to the
Yeah.
Texans.
And
Yeah.
yeah, you gained the butt fumbler.
Yes,
Holy
fantastic,
fucking
by
shit!
the way.
Yeah, Mark Sanchez, really?
Yeah, no, it's
What
not
the?
good.
Oh, bless your heart.
I
Goodbye, Broncos.
do give the Broncos credit for not only standing firm on not overpaying Brock Osweiler, but also not sending
Do it
off
again.
too
Come on,
much
Edge,
to
give
try to
me
get
one,
Colin
buddy.
Kaepernick.
Do it again.
Yeah.
Come on, little higher
agree.
pitch, babe.
I know we don't
Come
want to
on,
talk
Edgy.
NFL very much. So
Talk all NFL you want, my man.
Come on,
He
give me
doesn't
one.
care today, dude. He's
really,
talking
me one.
about
really all I got, other than the NCAA tournament's going to start.
Hey, I'm actually really happy with what
Hey.
we did in free
I
agency.
love that.
I was gonna say, I'm sure you are, dude. The Raiders hit strong in free agency.
Wait, what
Yeah,
they
I
did?
think
You
Yeah,
guys,
yeah,
you
yeah.
guys, you
What
guys
they did?
might, they're gonna be a much better team. So.
I've been
That is
waiting
the
to
most
hear that for
sarcastic face
years.
I have ever seen you have right now.
What?
He's not even
When you
being
said that-
sarcastic.
when
I'm
you
not being
said-
sarcastic.
Oh, you looked very
No,
sarcastic.
the Raiders are gonna be
That's just how it
better, a
looks.
lot better next year than they were this year.
Psychotic.
And they
think
weren't.
so.
They really weren't that bad this year. So
What the Cowboys do? We picked up some guy, and then he got
Cowboys
picked
have
up
done
for
jack
fucking-
and shit.
No,
You guys,
Yeah.
who'd you guys pick up as your quarterback? It was.
I don't fucking know. No, we picked up some dude, and then he got.
you guys
picked
picked
for
up
fucking...
Matt Moore from the Dolphins.
No, we didn't.
Is
Who
that
the
his name?
fuck-
Matt
who the
Moore
fuck
or
is-
Moore?
All
What's
right.
what's Moore's? What was the Dolphins'
No.
former quarterback?
Was
Are you talking about the Cowboys or
The Cowboys.
49ers? No, we didn't pick up nobody named Matt Moore. I can't remember the guy's name. But the second we picked him up, he got picked up and thrown in jail.
Oh, good.
Sounds like a Cowboys player to me.
Yeah, baby.
All right,
Welcome home,
So I
sir.
guess on the whole Broncos aspect, I mean, Chip Kelly went to the 49ers, and I just honestly feel that they got Mark Sanchez, just to fucking use it as a trading situation. We talked about this the other day.
I don't think that's gonna happen, man.
That
I
Broncos
I really don't. The Niners are very firm on what they think they should get for Colin Kaepernick. The Broncos don't want to do it. So I think Colin Kaepernick's going to end up staying in San Francisco, man.
Good for you.
How do you
Yeah,
feel?
hey, dude, that's fine with me. I would love to see him traded to the Broncos so I can go around and talk to every motherfucker for the last 2 years. It's been like, oh, yeah, well, it'd be nice if you guys actually had a quarterback. I'm like, yeah. Who's laughing now, motherfuckers?
So you want the trade to go through?
Oh, I definitely want to go through. I would actually rather see him traded to the Browns because I think that would be hilarious.
Well, then Johnny
Hilarious.
Manziel. Obviously, who didn't see that coming with Manziel?
Of course. Well, everybody saw that coming.
Wait. Where'd Manziel go?
He just got
Didn't go anywhere. He just got cut.
Oh,
He
I
got
was
T-bowed.
worried.
He's
I
like
was
another
worried-
T-bowed. Yeah, exactly.
T-bowed.
I was worried that Jerry Jones was going to pick him up.
I'm sure
and
the
then
Cowboys
I also,
will probably look into it.
I also heard that we were supposed to pick up RG3, and I ain't seen that yet.
Now I think the Broncos might
Broncos.
go that direction.
Really?
Apparently, they don't want to pay enough money for Ryan Fitzpatrick, which I find
Oh,
kind of disturbing
and-
because Ryan Fitzpatrick is not that good, but apparently the Broncos say
Here's-
it's too expensive for their tastes. So.
Here's
Yeah.
something that pisses me right the fuck off. DeMarcus Ware for the Denver fucking Broncos.
Took a pay cut.
DeMarcus
Pay cut.
Ware
Yeah.
took a fucking pay cut. Are you
You
kidding me?
want to know why? Because he won a Super Bowl with them. That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't
well,
win a Super Bowl with the Cowboys.
It doesn't fucking matter.
But he wants to do it,
does matter.
But
to help
he
the team
wants
out.
to retire as a Cowboy. So
Yeah,
he
we'll
wa-
see.
That's hearsay.
That was my dude. Other than Jason Witten, DeMarcus Ware was my dude, and he wants to retire as a Cowboy. He's going to sign for the Cowboys for one day, on the day that he retires.
Entertainment.
Which is
yeah,
gonna piss me
entertainment.
the
Well, I
fuck
was gonna
off.
say other than that, spring training started, so it's
Right.
almost baseball season.
All right. Well, we got golf because that was actually a wild
Yeah.
finish, dude. There was a playoff at the end, and Haas had it the whole day, and then he fucking blew it right at the end. It was mind-boggling how bad he fucking blew it at the end,
I have to admit, the only golf tournament I pay attention to is the Masters,
which
After
is
that, I
coming up, and we're
really
so
don't
excited.
care.
We're doing a Masters Day. We're doing the day before, right? We're doing Saturday.
Yeah.
Okay.
So entertainment, I'm all caught up on The Walking Dead.
Okay. I didn't watch last night's yet.
Okay.
So.
All right, we won't talk about that then.
Okay. We can talk about the other one though.
Oh, okay. Here's the thing. It's okay for y'all to be a spoiler to everybody else, but when one another
Exactly.
hasn't watched an episode,
They're host and co-host.
uh-huh,
Yeah.
it doesn't
You're the
fucking
you're the
matter.
you're the
This is our
broad
show.
on the
We can do what we
whiteboard.
want.
Don't be a dick.
I'll be a dick to the people listening because I don't care. I don't care about you out there in listener land. I really don't care.
The thing that I have to say
That's
for
a lie.
support.
He really does.
the thing
Thanks for
that I
listening.
have to say for entertainment is there's going to be a lot of entertaining things that are fucking happening this week for St. Patty's Day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Just so I mean,
Thursday.
yeah, you guys are going to be shithouse by the time I get off work. So
Yes.
I'm really not planning on doing anything. For
And
Saturday.
fucking Mulligan's. Mulligan's is actually their very first keg.
It's free.
Is free.
So we'll be there.
Unlimited beer.
We'll be there
free.
at 8 a.m.
It's
That'll
not
be fun.
unlimited. It's one keg.
That's gonna last like 30 minutes.
Wait, we got to get
We
up
need
at
to-
8 a.m.
Hey, still
We
free
gotta
beer.
be there
Yeah,
first.
you don't have to get up at 8 a.m.
Okay.
Technically,
Done.
we have to get up at 7:30 to be there by 8 a.m.
Oh,
so.
well, can you?
Which is
You're
not
out.
right for Snaggles
If we
because
have
he's
to
never
leave
on
at
time for
7:30,
shit.
can you wake me up
Who's
at
driving us?
7:29?
Jamie.
So once again,
I
Sister
love
pimp.
Jamie.
Pimp sister. Yeah, so that'll be.
She's a fucking badass. By
She
the
is a
way.
badass. Yeah, she tells me last week. She goes, "I cleared all of Thursday. We're good." I'm like,
Oh,
What a
honey.
good
Yes.
girl. Yeah.
I love the night of your birthday. The night she came in here like a fucking rock star and just throwed
kicked
everybody
out
out
of
of
here.
Yeah.
She was like, "Oh hell no! Get up and get the fuck out! I don't give a shit who you are."
She goes, Big Al, you want everybody out here? I was like, I'm leaving. She's like, everybody get to go.
it's funny because it's just a normal night for us down here. But when normal people walk in
Yeah.
and see the
Yeah.
chaos, they're like, "Holy shit!
Yeah.
Somebody should call the authorities. This is getting out of hand." Like,
And your sister's
bad.
all like, "No, everybody needs to get the fuck out of my brother's shop."
For some reason, this last week, it's been crazy.
I don't know. I mean,
I ain't even
I
been
guess
here.
I haven't seen a lot of the craziness, but
Both weekends, this shop and that one was
full of people. Huh? Crazy.
Yeah.
That's good though. Yeah.
Wait, next door was full of
It's,
people
weather's
too?
getting warmer,
No.
dude. People are coming out. You know.
Titty shop.
Oh.
Yeah, over at B&B.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy. Like a lot of people at 3 a.m.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
It's been crazy.
Yeah, you guys got to come up with something. I'm adding up the last one of these. But so
Folks.
nobody's seen any new movies or anything?
No, I mean I've watched a few documentaries and stuff.
I was watching that cannibal one.
Oh yeah.
What's it called? Where they do they're in a plane crash on this island or something. It's cannibals.
Alive?
No. This is way worse than that.
Lost?
No. It's a movie on Netflix, I think, or something.
Huh. A movie?
Actually, it's just out. It's actually just out.
Is it on Netflix?
Is it a movie? Or
Yeah,
is it
it's a movie.
series?
No, it's a movie.
Oh, you're talking about the Green Inferno?
Yes.
It's not a documentary, but yes.
No, I didn't say it was. I'm just
Okay.
saying it's.
That I did see that. And,
Yeah.
I was waiting until one of you guys saw it.
Wow.
Because, like, you're going into it, you're like, there's going to be some weird shit happening.
Whoa.
The amount of gore in this,
Yeah.
you're like, whoa. Gigi
Yeah.
almost threw up at one point.
When they were chopping that dude up,
yeah.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
like he's still alive.
It's
Like
She almost lost
they
her
gouge
guts.
out his
Yeah.
eyes and they start chopping off his legs and he's just like screaming.
Yeah.
Like,
It was nuts.
yeah.
No,
Yeah,
thank you.
I watched a couple of sports documentaries, a couple of 30.
He
for
dies in
30s.
the end, Wreck, all right?
All right. I'm sure he did.
Which 30 for 30s?
I watched Benji. That was a good one. That was about a basketball player in the 80s.
dog
Oh, yeah,
who
we
ran
were talking
away.
Ben
about
Wilson,
that. Yeah, we
yeah.
were talking about that, yeah.
That was pretty good because like basically this dude was like the first LeBron James, Tracy McGrady, like coming out of high school. Like,
Kobe Bryant.
Everybody knew this dude was going to be.
Give me
great.
one.
And then he ends up getting killed before the start of his senior season.
Yeah.
And then I watched another one called The Prince of Pennsylvania. I was telling you about that one too.
Yeah.
That's the
Brownie.
back in the 80s and 90s. The dude in Pennsylvania, John DuPont,
Right.
who is the heir to the DuPont fortune,
Yes,
started
yes,
this team
Foxcatcher,
Foxcatcher
yep.
for wrestling, and then ends up just going paranoid, schizophrenic, and ends up killing somebody. So
Way to go.
yeah, it was
Wow.
good. It's-
Intensity,
both
man.
pretty good. I mean, the 30 for 30 series is really they
They
put out a
awesome
lot of
shows.
good stuff.
Yeah, they do.
so,
They put out some eggs every now and then, but
yeah,
they're mostly
not
pretty
all
good.
not too often. Every once in a while, yeah. I mean, like the ones they did about the University of Miami. Like, who gives a damn unless you're a fan of that team?
Right.
Who really cares?
Right. Okay, well, we have the results for stupid stats.
Yeah.
Let's see. In last place is Edge, All Edgedly.
Yay!
Mr. All Edgedly.
With 7%.
With 139.
77%.
With 139. Your strategy didn't work, sir.
Nope.
That puts Viagra's in next to last with 136. So it was a really close.
I knew that was
race
coming.
between you guys. Don't clap too much, motherfucker.
Hey, at
Jones.
least I got 2 in a row. I mean,
You're next in line with 133.
Well, they kept taking my 28. If I had had the 28 the whole time, I
I'm
would've
guaranteeing Smite wins.
Yeah, Mrs. All Edgedly is in third place, solid with 113.
won. Atta
That
girl.
is pretty impressive. Reckles comes in at 106 in second place, and Smite comes in with a blistering 89 in
Yeah.
first
You
place.
took my title, you son of a bitch.
Crushed him, dude. Crushed him. So well done. You guys got any jokes?
Oh, shit.
Yep.
Yep. You got a joke there, Mrs. All Edgedly? Did you plan anything?
Oh, yeah. Great one, I'm sure.
All right, good. Is this for a crowd below the age of 6 or
Yeah.
over the age of 6?
How much wood?
You know my life.
Can a woodchuck wood?
That's why I asked.
You don't know my life.
You don't know
What
me.
do you got, Smite?
Why do they call it premenstrual syndrome? Because mad cow disease is already taken.
That's a great one.
That's a great one.
You know, I kind of want to punch him in the face right
Or
now.
ring the bell. One of the two.
Right.
Or, yeah, ring the bell.
Yeah, see?
That was good.
That was good.
How do parents in Africa celebrate their kid's first birthday? They bring flowers to his grave.
Oh, my God, dude.
Okay,
Jesus.
that
Are
is
you-
too far.
That's fucked
Are you-
up.
That is
That was
too
good.
Are you just
far.
missing Gerv? Like you just had to come in with
Jesus
a Gerv type
Christ,
joke? Holy shit,
dude.
man.
Oh, wait, where
Rick.
is Gerv, by the way?
I don't know.
What
I'm
the
assuming he's
fuck?
in his RV. I don't know.
We don't know.
Haven't seen him all day.
Should somebody check on him, maybe?
Maybe. Somebody should check his pulse.
He is kind of
Never a
skinny.
bad idea.
Yeah.
We'll
Whenever you
check
got
on him
somebody living in an
tomorrow.
RV, you want to check their pulse daily.
He's
So.
kind of skinny.
We'll check on him tomorrow.
God.
What do you got there, Mrs. All Edgedly?
All righty, here you go.
Here you
How
go.
is it? How you go?
Don't you know?
Are you ready?
Hey, little lady.
Hey,
How
little
you
lady.
doing? How you doing?
Oh, God. All right, bring it.
All right. How is a Christmas tree similar to a priest?
Oof.
Oy.
This could go weird. All
All
right.
right.
go ahead.
Their balls are just for decoration.
I was just going to say something on a
Unless
package.
you're a
Yes,
Catholic. Unless you're a Catholic priest.
Baseball player Tug McGraw was asked how he was going to spend his bonus, and he said, well, 90% of it I'll spend on good times, women, and Irish whiskey. The other 10% I'll probably waste.
Nice, dude. And I
I
believe he
almost
did.
spit beer out of my face right now. Thank you very much.
You spit beer out of your
The
face?
top part
I
of her
almost
face, not
did.
the bottom.
You mean out of your mouth?
No, it
Yeah,
could come
my
out of her
face.
nose.
Okay, nose, I guess, yeah.
All right, what do you got?
It'd be amazing if you could
We're
have
fine.
beer come out of your eyes.
He doesn't have one. I don't have
Yeah.
one either.
Were you born, or were you raised on a farm? Because you sure know how to raise a cock.
You know.
He's going with a pickup
Wah,
line.
wah, wah.
I knew that was going to happen. That happens every
Get the
fucking
noise. We
week.
need to get the sound machine back for sure.
Yeah, we definitely need.
So
that.
I don't know
Real,
if I
real
have
quick,
told-
can we?
I don't.
She doesn't know how to do the time button,
Whose
much
name
less
is on
get a
your fucking
battery.
shirt? Do you even? Did
Is
you
it-
rob somebody? What the hell is that?
What does this say, Scott?
Winger.
Winger.
Yeah.
Wanger's on the glass.
Wangers on the glass at the Ilana Club.
She got
All right,
the
not
knockoff
good.
hoodie from the Winger tour.
Okay. So I don't know if I told
Wanger.
this one. Shut up! I don't know if I've told this one. Or not.
Wieners.
Penis, penis,
Wiener,
penis.
wiener, 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 wiener.
Vagina, vagina, vagina.
Wanger.
Dude,
What do you expect me
you
to
got
have?
Hot Wheels in the background
say-
just talking shit.
Hey, I'm not Hot Wheels anymore. I'm rock and roll.
He's rock and roll. More roll than rock, but yeah. If there's a slight rock, he will roll.
He's lefty.
I can't.
You're not going to do it? All right. Okay, so one day a little boy writes to Santa Claus and says, please send me a sister. Santa Claus wrote back and said, okay, send me your mother.
How does a nun get laid? Dress her up as an altar boy.
Sad but true. Sad but true. What's the difference between ooh and ah? About 3 inches.
I'm gonna go with about 6
More like,
inches.
ooh.
Why can't you play Uno with Smite? Keep stealing the green cards.
They don't have green cards in Spain. They're red.
Oh, man.
Red cards.
Cred. All right. Well, I guess that's about it. Anybody got something else? Anybody?
No.
Happy birthday, Miss All Edgedly.
Thank you very much.
I got one last joke.
Thank you.
Wanger.
How do you know?
Glass of the Atlanta Club.
How do you know Jesus was a black man? He never once saw his father.
Dude, what is up with you and your jokes tonight? You're going, dude. Those are groove jokes for sure.
I do have one like that. It's called
We are all going to hell.
What's the definition of confusion? Father's Day in Harlem.
Every single one of us are going to hell right fucking now.
I got a short bus outside that I'll drive.
That's
Don't worry.
right. You know what, honey? I got somebody that'll come pick us up.
No, we're going to sell tacos out of that.
You were supposed to be raised in hell. Like, you know what I mean?
I'm Satan's bitch.
All right.
Let me tell you what.
All right, man. I think it was a good show.
It was pretty good. Pretty good.
All right.
I had a lot of fun.
Happy birthday.
Happy
Thank you.
birthday.
Thank you. Thank you.
And hopefully you don't feel terrible tomorrow.
Happy birthday, and please do not, arrest me for anything.
Yeah. Just forget you know where I live.
The power.
Give Edge hell.
Hell yeah. Well, that's all she's got
All
to
the
do.
time.
Give him hell.
Good.
All the time.
Keep him on his toes.
All right. Well, for the crew here, this is Pimp Snaggles.
And I'm the Irish Car
And
Wreck.
for DJ Smite.
Yeah.
Motherfucker Jones.
Yeah, baby.
You made it through. My buddy Viagra.
What it do? What it do?
I don't know what it does. He still hasn't
Still don't know
explained
what
it
it
to me.
does.
Fucking ask him.
And our buddy All
Do that
Edgedly.
just for you, sir.
And
Find
to
your
our
own
special
truth.
guest.
Yeah.
And to our special guest, the lovely and talented Miss All Edgedly. Happy birthday.
Gracias.
And from all of us here at Double Bogey Broadcasting,
Cheers
to
to
Nankles.
So cultivate and plant the seed. Hold your breath and